How can your Optimist Club get its programs into the spotlight? Well, over the next several minutes, we will take a look at how one Topeka, Kansas Optimist Club was able to get coverage by a local television station 3 times in a very short period. But before we go to that interview, let's see this public service.
It's not often you can make a real difference in the lives of kids. When you volunteer as an optimist, you'll be helping kids take a positive turn in their lives. As their role model, mentor, leader, and friend, you'll help young people develop positive attitudes and approaches to life that will enable them to excel in school and in our community. So if you care about kids, give yourself a present by volunteering today. Optimists, bringing out the best in kids.
Hi, this is Ed, and today I'm with Nancy Foster from the Topeka Optimist Club, and she has some publicity that you were able to get from the local news media there in Topeka. How did you get that media?
Just by contacting them. I often contact them if we're having something special. I have contact names now that I just keep on hand, email addresses, and so I email them if we're having something. I've learned not just to do it routinely, but if we have something special coming up, email it to them plenty ahead of time so they can get it added to their news. Oftentimes we're put on the list, and if some news-breaking event happens in Topeka, we don't get coverage, but otherwise they will come to events we've had. We've had them several times, but this time just happened to be 3 at once almost.
What type of events did you have that was able to attract the news media?
This time we were giving away our financial gifts that we give to the youth groups and so forth in Topeka. The Capper Foundation was our big one this year. So our 2 of our members, our president and another member, were able to get on the early news one morning on TV to tell them about why we do this and what we do. And then they came to, another channel came to televise it the day we did do it. And then also one channel came to televise our installation of officers.
What kind of advice would you give to the public relations or marketing committee chair of each of the different Optimist clubs as far as how to get news media interested in your programs to begin with?
I would say just learn who your contact persons are at your local TV stations or the newspaper and sort of become friends, whatever you want to say. But so they know who you are and that you're not just going to bombard them with everyday events, but would like to have them there when something special happens. And then, like I say, we need to let them know plenty ahead of time what we're going to do and that we'd like to have some coverage there.
Well, thank you very much, Nancy. And it's nice to hear that Optimist is making a big impact on kids. For additional information on dealing with the news media, visit the www.optimist.org website and take a look at the Marketing and Public Relations Kit. If you would like to order a hard copy of the Club Marketing and Public Relations Kit, email your request to programs@optimist.org or call 1-800-500-8130. Let's take a look at another Optimist public service announcement.
Optimist volunteers serve as leaders, mentors, and friends to help kids achieve a more positive and productive life in 3,600 communities and 19 countries. This year, Optimists will raise and invest over $80 million in 60,000 community service projects that help 6 million children and teens. Optimists have been bringing out the best in kids for nearly 100 years. For the location of your nearest Optimist Club, call 1-800-500-8130.
Optimist volunteers, bringing out the best in kids right here, right now. Join your local Optimist Club. It'll bring out the best in you, too. 1-800-500-8130 or log on to www.optimist.org.